Imagine a young Charles Darwin aboard the HMS Beagle sailing across the vast ocean. The year is 1831. Darwin, a budding naturalist, is captivated by the incredible diversity of life he encounters.
From the lush rainforests of Brazil to the rugged peaks of the Andes, I observe a kaleidoscope of creatures, each uniquely suited to its environment.
Darwin's mind races with questions. How did this astonishing variety of life come to be? Why are some species so similar, yet subtly different? These questions, sparked during his 5-year voyage, would lead him to develop one of the most important scientific theories of all time, the theory of evolution by natural selection.
My journey was more than just a voyage across oceans. It was a journey into the heart of life itself.
His observations, meticulously recorded in journals filled with sketches and notes, would forever change our understanding of the natural world. Join me now as we retrace Darwin's footsteps, exploring the key principles of his groundbreaking theory and discovering how it continues to shape our understanding of life on Earth. Among the many wonders Darwin encountered, it was the unassuming finches of the Galapagos Islands that provided some of the most compelling evidence for his theory. These small birds, seemingly ordinary at first glance, held within them the secrets of nature's grand design. These small birds, found nowhere else on Earth, varied subtly from island to island. Each island hosted its own unique species, each adapted to its specific environment in ways that were both fascinating and profound.
Our beaks, in particular, differed in size and shape, reflecting the type of food available on each island. Some of us had long, slender beaks, perfect for extracting insects from crevices, while others had short, stout beaks, ideal for cracking open seeds.
Darwin observed that finches with beaks well suited to the available food sources, whether seeds, insects, or cactus nectar, were more likely to survive and reproduce. This observation was crucial in forming his groundbreaking theory. This process, which he termed natural selection, is the driving force behind evolution. It is a mechanism by which species adapt to their environments over time, ensuring their survival in a constantly changing world.
Imagine a population of finches with varying beak sizes. In times of plenty, all may thrive, but when resources become scarce, the differences become crucial. If a drought strikes, leaving only large, hard seeds, those of us with larger, stronger beaks would be more likely to survive. Our ability to access these tough food sources would give us a significant advantage. We would then pass on this advantageous trait to our offspring. Over time, these traits become more common within the population, shaping the species to better fit its environment.
Over generations, the average beak size within the population would shift, adapting to the changing environment. This gradual change is a testament to the power of natural selection. Darwin's finches illustrate a fundamental principle. Evolution is not about progress or perfection, but rather about adaptation. It is about finding a way to survive and thrive in the face of ever-changing conditions. It is a continuous process, driven by the interplay between variation within a population and the ever-changing challenges of the environment. This dynamic relationship ensures that life on Earth is always evolving, always adapting, and always finding new ways to flourish. Adaptation is the process by which organisms become better suited to their environment. This remarkable process allows species to thrive in diverse and often challenging conditions, ensuring their survival and continuation. These adaptations can be physical, such as the camouflage of a chameleon, which allows it to blend seamlessly into its surroundings, evading predators and sneaking up on prey. Or the streamlined body of a dolphin, perfectly designed for swift and agile movement through water, enabling it to hunt efficiently and escape from threats. They can also be behavioral, such as the migration patterns of birds, which travel thousands of miles to find optimal breeding and feeding grounds, ensuring the survival of their species. Or the complex social structures of ants, where each individual plays a specific role, working together to build intricate nests and gather resources, showcasing the power of cooperation.
Consider the peppered moth, a species that underwent a dramatic transformation during the Industrial Revolution. This period of rapid industrialization had a profound impact on the natural world. Before the rise of factories, we were predominantly light-colored, blending seamlessly with the lichen-covered trees we inhabited, making us nearly invisible to predators. This camouflage was crucial for our survival, as it provided protection from birds and other predators that relied on sight to hunt.
However, as soot from factories blackened the trees, the environment changed drastically, and the light-colored moths became easy prey for birds. The once effective camouflage now made them stand out against the darkened bark, leading to a significant decline in their population. Darker moths, which had always existed in smaller numbers, now held a survival advantage. Their coloration allowed them to blend in with the soot-covered trees, making them less visible to predators.
We were less visible against the sooty trees and were therefore more likely to survive and reproduce. This shift in the environment led to a rapid increase in our numbers. Over time, our population shifted, with dark-colored moths becoming the dominant form. This is a clear example of natural selection in action, where the traits that enhance survival become more common in the population.
Another striking example of adaptation is the giraffe's long neck. This unique feature allows giraffes to access food sources that are out of reach for other herbivores. With our towering necks, we can reach leaves high in the trees, giving us access to a food source unavailable to other herbivores, especially during times of scarcity. This adaptation not only provides a dietary advantage, but also reduces competition for food, as fewer animals can reach the same heights.
This adaptation didn't happen overnight. It evolved gradually over generations, driven by the pressures of natural selection. It evolved gradually over generations, with individuals possessing slightly longer necks having a slight advantage in times of food scarcity. These individuals were more likely to survive and pass on their genes. Over countless generations, this small advantage accumulated, leading to the long-necked giraffes we see today. This process of gradual change and adaptation is a testament to the power of evolution in shaping the natural world. Darwin's theory revolutionized our understanding of life's history. His groundbreaking work laid the foundation for modern biology, forever changing the way we perceive the natural world and our place within it. It revealed that all living things are connected, descended from common ancestors who lived millions, even billions of years ago. This profound insight has allowed us to trace the lineage of every species on Earth, uncovering the intricate web of life that binds us all together. This interconnectedness is often depicted as a vast, branching tree of life, with each branch representing a different lineage of organisms. The tree of life is not just a metaphor, it is a scientific model that helps us understand the relationships between species and the evolutionary paths they have taken. Consider the whale, a majestic creature that seems a far cry from its land-dwelling ancestors. These magnificent beings have adapted to life in the ocean, yet their evolutionary history is written in their very bones. Yet beneath its sleek aquatic exterior lies a skeleton that bears the unmistakable hallmarks of its terrestrial past. The structure of their bones, particularly their vestigial hind limbs, tells a story of transformation and adaptation over millions of years. Tiny, unused hind limb bones, remnants of a time when whales walked on land, provide a powerful testament to their evolutionary journey. These vestigial structures are like echoes from the past, reminding us of the incredible changes that have shaped the diversity of life on our planet. Fossils, like pieces of a giant puzzle, provide further evidence of this shared ancestry. Each fossil discovery adds a new piece to the picture, helping us to understand the complex history of life on Earth. By studying the fossil record, scientists can trace the evolution of different lineages, revealing the gradual changes that have occurred over vast stretches of time. This meticulous work allows us to see how species have adapted to their environments, survived extinction events, and evolved into the myriad forms we see today. The Tree of Life is a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things. It illustrates how every species, no matter how different they may seem, shares a common origin and is part of a larger, interconnected web of life. It reminds us that we are part of a grand, ongoing story of life, a story that began billions of years ago and continues to unfold today. As we explore and understand this story, we gain a deeper appreciation for the natural world and our place within it, recognizing that we are all connected through time. Darwin's theory is not merely a historical curiosity. It remains as relevant today as it was over 150 years ago. It provides a powerful framework for understanding a wide range of biological phenomena, from the emergence of new diseases to the conservation of endangered species.
One pressing example is the rise of antibiotic resistance. Bacteria, like all organisms, evolve in response to their environment. When exposed to antibiotics, susceptible bacteria are killed off, while those with mutations that confer resistance survive and multiply. This process, driven by natural selection, has led to the emergence of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, posing a serious threat to global health. Darwin's theory also underscores the importance of conservation. As habitats are destroyed and fragmented, populations of plants and animals become isolated, reducing genetic diversity and making them more vulnerable to disease and environmental change. Understanding the principles of evolution helps us develop effective conservation strategies to protect biodiversity and ensure the long-term survival of species.
Darwin's journey of discovery continues today, with scientists around the world making new discoveries that deepen our understanding of evolution. From the intricate workings of DNA to the complex interactions within ecosystems, the natural world is teeming with evidence of this ongoing process. Take a moment to observe the world around you. Notice the subtle variations between individuals of the same species. Consider the challenges organisms face in their daily lives, from finding food and shelter to avoiding predators. These observations, made with a curious mind, reveal the subtle yet powerful forces that shape life on Earth. Darwin's legacy is not just a scientific theory. It is an invitation to explore, to question, and to marvel at the intricate tapestry of life. Evolution is not a distant event of the past. It is happening all around us, every day. All we need to do is open our eyes and observe.